Okay, we're dressed. I've done my hair because the first thing I want to do is go out. There's a few things I need to buy. Really random, but my belly ring has fallen out, so I need to pop to the shop and replace it. But anyway, I also need to pop to the shop to get some bits. Honestly, I'm really in the mood for changing up my bed sheets. I've seen some girlies use like floral bed sheets and I think they look so cute, and especially for spring. I'm welcoming the spring season. And even though it's still cold outside, I feel like these little touches will just mentally get us to spring faster. Whilst I was getting ready, guys, be proud of me, I was actually watching a video on Skillshare, because I feel like if you listen to my podcast, you maybe know this more. I've been dabbling in acting classes. Anyway, I'm jumping back into in-person acting classes this week. And if I can find resources online to like help me better that skill, feel more confident when I'm actually there in those classes, amazing. Skillshare is the perfect platform for that. Learning from the comfort of my own home. I've been a paying customer of Skillshare for like the past 2 years, I'm pretty sure. And so it's a huge pleasure to say that Skillshare are partnering with me on this part of the video. The acting classes I've been taking are by Karam Derwish and also Ed Darling. Acting Essentials, Basics to Acting. Been loving it. Yeah, I just have it on whilst I'm like cooking, getting ready for the day. It's nice to use that time in a productive way. Skillshare is the largest online learning community with thousands of classes led by industry pros across things like illustration, design, even productivity. I love how when you sign up, you get to tick like what different things interest you, and so it will recommend classes for you. It's a great way to develop your personal skills, any hobbies you're interested in bettering, but also professional skills, like for me with editing. I get asked a load of questions about how I edit my videos. How I learned to edit was through tutorials, but without a doubt, one of the best tutorials I ever found was by Ali Abdul on Skillshare. It's all on demand with stackable lessons. You can go away, you can come back to it, completely free to learn at your own pace, suitable for all levels. They really have classes on everything. A really cool thing they offer is learning paths. So their learning paths help you to find a solid starting point for your goals with created high quality classes. And so if you want to get started with your learning journey today, the first 500 people to use my link, which is in the description bar, will get a 1 month free trial of Skillshare. You can use the resources, take classes. Thank you Skillshare for sponsoring this part of the video. Okay, I'm gonna pop on out. I'm gonna go to a shopping center, see what I find, and yeah, I've not been shopping in a while. Ready?
Yeah.
Let's go. Kind of want a coffee table bit with a pop of color. It's cute. Oh my god, look. Say hello.
Staring at school.
Yeah.
For me?
Okay, we're going with a little bit of pink. Good morning. It's the next day. I am going to the gym this morning with a friend. You might be wondering like, why am I doing a full face of makeup? Because I really want to get some more like Instagram content. I guess like health gym content. For the longest time I just like don't know what I've been doing over on Instagram. I'm not a short form girly and I find it kind of hard. I don't know why. I've always been YouTube. I've always preferred YouTube. I feel like me and you, develop a stronger relationship over on here. That's what I really like about it. But I do want to be more consistent over on Instagram and TikTok, which I've been saying for ages. Plus for my reset routines, I always like to get a workout in. And yeah, I'm excited. It's a very, very gloomy day today in London. I've literally got my pink sheets in the washing machine right now. I can't wait. Right now on my bed I have like the green going on, which I like, but I'm gonna switch it out to pink. Springify my home a little bit. hair has faded so much. Kind of can't tell if I like it or not, but I have a hair appointment tomorrow. I'm freshening it up. I had such a good workout this morning. Working out with a friend. I mean, I feel bad. It was like more to, I wanted to shoot some content, so she was helping me out a lot with my workout. But the exercises we did together were so fun. I don't know, it's nice working out with a girlfriend. I like always work out with Will, which I obviously love, and he pushes me. But yeah, I popped to the shop on my way home as I had like a food shop arrive this morning, so didn't need to get much. Just like a few bits that I pretty much get every single week. Diced chicken and then some fruit. Just been going through a thing. I love snacking on grapes. I can't stop like freshening up my home with flowers. It's such a nice way to like bring some color into your home, and my little roses are very much dead. Look at them. So yeah, I got myself a little bouquet of flowers. I have a pretty messy kitchen behind me, and so this is what I want to spend my day doing, just like getting my life together, getting everything fresh. I'm just gonna make myself a little protein smoothie because I literally feel a bit faint. I've not eaten enough today.
Anyway, let's talk current faves. Okay, I'm opening this door.
Beautiful! This vase, I got this from Zara Home a while ago. It's my favorite vase. I literally just realized I never even showed you like what I picked up yesterday. I really didn't get much. You can see the fitted sheet drying. I'm gonna put that on. Also, how cute are these little pajamas? I can't lie, like all it took was for me to feel them, and then I was like, oh. Got the belly bar, and then from H&M, I was good. I didn't get much, but okay, you can tell I'm in the mood to put a bit more pink into my home. So yeah, just little pops of color. I wanted to have some sort of pour on the dining table. I found these beautiful, like the lightest little baby pink, sort of muted pink candles. Thought these were so nice. And then this little pink holder. Okay, I have a bunch of carrots, onions, celery, leek sitting in my fridge. You know what that means. We're gonna make ourselves a big hearty bowl of soup. I don't know why I find like the preparation of soup to be such a relaxing activity. I'll like have something on in the background, chopping away the vegetables, and then you just shove it all in a pot. The perfect lunch to just keep in the fridge over the week.
The perfect colour. It's the perfect through and through. I know but I just think it's one of those things. It's nice to have a
close the curtain,
so Irish, and he's like super
stay on the phone.
so kind of, I think they maybe
We are
monsters. You wouldn't really want to be bad.
We're gonna add in the pumpkin ravioli. I love when you're making soup and it just makes your whole home smell.
up on the hill.
Okay, so you know how we set ourselves a million trillion goals at the start of the year and then maybe forget to revisit them? I've opened up my Notion. As you can see, I've got all the goals here that I set in the new year, but there's literally no point in setting them, forgetting about them, and then looking at them at the end of the year and being like, oh, let's get cozy. We're doing a little quarterly revisit of the goals, and then I want to set myself some goals to focus on this season in spring. But first, let's do a little reflection. First category is health and well-being. My first goal was to build muscle, be more confident at the gym. Without a doubt, I feel I am keeping this up. Been going to the gym regularly. I've been going to the gym by myself way more. No one else is going to be able to notice this, but I can definitely see more definition like in my upper body. Feel stronger. My next goal was do more cardio. I haven't really been doing this. I really want to get into the habit of running. I think it'll be a bit nicer when the weather's warmer and there's just more daylight. AG1 every morning. Yes. Work and business. Create a new website. This is in the works. Like, it's actually being developed right now, which is exciting. I have someone helping me. 50k on Instagram. We're like halfway. I don't know if that's gonna happen this year, we'll see. 400k on YouTube. Again, I don't know. I go through periods where I really care about numbers and metrics and that side of my job, and then I go through periods of like, why does it matter? It doesn't actually matter to me. Get a sponsor for the Bloom with Becca podcast. This definitely can happen by the end of the year. It's not happened yet. Personal, go on a solo trip. See, like I completely forgot that I put that in here. So I gotta think about when I'm gonna do that. Wedding planning. Guys, we may have booked a venue. That's all I'm saying. Keep up acting. I actually have an acting class this week. Bye in London. There's movement there. I've just learned like to stop talking about it on here because I feel like I jinx things. You're just gonna see a vlog that's like, I'm moving. And then I just put like self-love, keep home clean. I feel like I'm in a way better place with self-love. Like literally at the start of February, I made a video about like just trying to get back on track after feeling low, and I don't know why I hit such a low point. I felt so about myself. Career-wise, I also was a bit like, what actually am I doing? But right now, I'm feeling good. I've been way better at keeping my home clean. I'm gonna write up a little section for like spring goals or just things to focus on this spring. I haven't gone too crazy and set myself like a whole bunch of goals. These are, in my mind, just like steps and extensions of the goals I already set. Work, I want to get headshots done, kind of for various reasons. Upload 3 short form videos per week that I'm actually proud of. I need to stop like rushing the short form and it just being an afterthought. More fitness content, I'm really enjoying that, and I think it's a good place to start taking things. Create a strategy for my short form content, just like, I want you to be able to look at my Instagram or like all the pages to be a bit more cohesive. But saying that, I also really like the like more honest content that I've been making. And I don't know, you guys like respond so well to it. Like the glow up video I just did, which is basically just a huge ramble about how you don't need to spend a bunch of money on different beauty appointments to be happy with yourself. And then there's one that is like a work goal I want to do by summer. Health and well-being, keep to a workout program. I've been gymming for so long, but I have never had a program. I've never stuck to like the same exercises every single week. And I know that's the key to seeing progress, to seeing muscle growth, make more time for foods that nourish me. I want to start going on a run once a week. I think it's so doable, even if it's like 20 minutes, and then stop with the weekend, like throwing all habits out the way. It's not about like restricting myself or not letting myself eat what I want. It's really not like that. Like if I want to have a glass of wine and pizza on a Wednesday, so be it. But it's more like I've just found every weekend we completely fall off track and it doesn't feel good. It doesn't make you feel good, and it's just like through habit. This is a random one, but I want to get one of those apps that like locks you out of social media. I just haven't done it yet. Read a book a month. This is doable. I can do that. No phone 1 hour before bed. That works wonders for getting your brain, this inner monologue, to just like be quiet. And honestly, that's it. That's my little check-in. I never want to get the message out there that like you have to set yourself the most unrealistic goals and then like set yourself up for disappointment essentially. But I do think it's important to hold yourself accountable and check in with what you've promised to yourself, because there's nothing better than that feeling of actually doing something that you once thought you couldn't.
And then picked it up, 2 seconds later, she got up, one knee up, and then it was empty for about 5 seconds.
I feel like new hair for a new season just keeps things interesting. I've obviously dyed it. I feel like it was just getting a little bit too light because underneath, like, I am blonde. So I've dyed it like a couple times, but we always go in with a demi-permanent dye, just so like if I want to lighten it or anything, it's not gonna frazzle my hair off. But yeah, I love it. And then yes, my hair is not this thick naturally. I wish it was. I've got tape-ins back on my head, which makes my head feel heavy, but it also makes it feel very glam. If you're curious, I see Look at Hadley Studios. I really recommend it. Okay, but we have not finished this reset. Guys, it's spring. We gotta do a spring clean. I don't have time to do a really deep clean. I'm gonna kind of just do like my weekly touch-ups, but there are a couple things that I have not done. So we're gonna start with makeup brushes. And this is your sign, because I know some of you are gonna be watching and you need this reminder. When was the last time you washed your makeup brushes, huh? Oh, Lord. Right, I have this from Real Techniques, like a little cleansing balm, but I've truthfully never used this before. That tells you how often I wash my brushes. No, we're gonna do it. I don't know if I like need anything. Oh no. Next, we're tackling laundry. I'm going away at the weekend and I fear all my underwear is here. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of dishes, clean the kitchen, but first, something I haven't done in months, if I'm being really honest, and I know you're meant to do this once a month, clean this. Not to scale it, but like weird like self-cleaning setting that it has. Okay, I think I got it working. It's basically when it starts flashing. Oh, see how gross. It just comes out all yellow. This is literally my least favorite job, but it's the one that gets out of control. Let's put our laundry away. Normally, when I'm doing like a seasonal reset, I'll like switch up my wardrobe a bit, like switch over my warmer, more summery clothes and start putting away some of my like chunky knits, jackets, etc. But honestly, the weather is not there yet. I also like to do a bit of a closet declutter, sell some clothes, donate some clothes. So I think I'll do that when the weather's a bit warmer, but that's like such a good way to reset for a new season. My home at the start of the year was like the messiest it's ever been. It was scary actually that we let it get that bad. And so since then I have promised myself never to let it look like that ever again. And you know, so far we've really been keeping it up. I feel like when you're in the habit of just making sure everything goes back where it belongs, where it lives,